Doom 2016. We're on part 3, 6 hours, 8 minutes in, 16 deaths, 10 levels / bosses complete. Where we previously left off, I had defeated the cyber demon that was being held on Mars to gain access to hell again, because we have to pursue the weird mad scientist Olivia Pierce. She escaped back to hell, and in order to get back to her, we needed to rip a hole in hell space, I guess, or something, and then that would bring us back to hell. So that's where we currently are. We're in Titan's Realm, and let's do it. All right, Titan's Realm. In the libraries of the Lazarus Labs, you learned of an artifact that can sever the connection between our two worlds, known as the Crucible. If you can retrieve the Crucible, you can use it to close the well and shut down the Argent Tower permanently from inside hell. There you go. That is the lore. All right. So again, playing on PC. This is on the essentially normal difficulty. CPU is an AMD 12-core 5900X. GPU is a NVIDIA RTX 3090. Both of them are water-cooled. Have the frame cap set to 120 FPS. Because there's kind of no points in going any higher. This is a gigantic skull. It's probably why they call this Titan's Realm. Alright. As far as weapon variety here, I'm pretty sure we got nearly everything. I don't have all of the attachments unlocked. We do have the BFG, which is essentially used as a special weapon in this game, not a regular weapon. Okay, this is lore.
The age of his reckoning was uncounted. The scribes carved his name deep in the tablets of hell across eons, and each battle etched terror in the hearts of the demons. They knew he would come, as he always had, as he always will, to feast on the blood of the wicked, for he alone could draw strength from his fallen foes, and ever his power grew, swift and unrelenting.
All right. Well, we don't know who the demonic voice currently belongs to. All right, I guess we go down here. So like right here is where my infection is. If this is me, right here is where the fungal infection apparently is in my throat, which is why I got to take a throat lozenge and not like a mouthwash or something. Alright, so if you destroy the eye... Oh, too high. Okay. Alright. Sure. Let's use this. Okay. All right. I guess that is. So I've been talking shit about the chain gun for pretty much this whole playthrough. Maybe it's slightly better than I thought. Wait, is there a different... Oh, that's charge burst. Shit, it changed my... I was wondering why I wasn't getting grenade shots. It changed which active shotgun thing I had equipped. Okay, chain gun is really good at taking out the cacodemons. Okay, looks like there's a switch down here. Yeah. What that did, I don't know. Maybe that opened this. Okay, yep, secret found. That's what it was. So if I remember correctly from the stuff that I've seen about Doom Eternal looks a whole lot like this. Pardon me. Uh-oh. Okay. That caused a bunch of other stuff to spawn. Oh, okay, sure. Man, the level layouts change so drastically once you get to this area. Yeah. I think the biggest difference with Eternal from the very, very little that I've seen has been you get a lot more mobility options. And especially like early in the game. Because it looked like there's a whole lot more hopping around and like might as well have been parkour. Okay. Didn't mean to go up here, but here we are. Hello, sir. Nope. Sir. Uh-oh, I'm inside. Oh, God. Well, that was awkward. I don't even know. Okay, I got haste. I don't know what happened to that. The Mancubus. Oh, you're gaming on a vertical mouse? I saw on one of Linus Tech Tips channels, I think it was a Short Circuit like mini channel, they showed off a gamer trackball, or what's marketed as a gamer trackball. It, from the stuff that I saw of it, it didn't look that gamer to me. It just kind of looked like a regular center mount trackball that looks like you primarily move with your middle finger. And I think it's called the Gamer Ball or something. And something like that really intrigues me because that you could also keep your wrist stationary for something like that. But they were just completely shitting on it the entire video. And I'm at least willing to give something like that a chance, but I didn't see how much the asking price was for it, which might change my opinion of it. But I'm totally fine to trackballing if needed. I just currently don't have issues with just using a regular mouse, thankfully. Okay, so I think I'm pretty good on health and ammo. So let's teleport. Oh, I think the mouse for this, or the gamer trackball thing, the only thing your thumb is doing is left clicking. From my understanding of how that works. And it's kind of also marketed as a like accessibility device, but you still want to game. Because I don't know how well suited vertical mice are for games. So I guess it all depends what kind of games you play. If you need a bunch of buttons and super high DPI. Because I was considering getting there's a lot. Oh god. Okay, sure. There's a Logitech G604, I want to say, or something. That's kind of similar to the mouse that I'm using now, except it's a more modern model. I'm using a Corsair Dark Core wireless that has Bluetooth and a little USB dongle. And it's low enough latency for me. But the mouse, my primary mouse on my primary machine is starting to crap out. So I figured getting something similar to that during Prime Day would be ideal. Oop. Sure, let's try this. Walked right into that one. That get him? That got him. Okay. Oh good, there's another one. Sir. Man, that siege mode is just brutal on the Gauss cannon. That should be it. Yep. Okay. Whew. Yeah, because this one is almost ambidextrous, and it's got some weird buttons on it, but it does pretty much what I want it to. So I have the little dongle for the wireless mode plugged into the little half keyboard that I'm using, because I have this all on a laptop cart. That's like the surface is that big that I'm working with. So I got to use a half keyboard and then a wireless proper mouse. Oh, I could have had a power up that whole time. Okay, so that's the exit. And I need rockets and energy, if I can find it. Have a feeling I'm going to have to chainsaw for that, though. Okay. Armor. Okay. I think I'm good. Okay, onward. This is the map. Yep. Heard something to my left, but I didn't see it. Alright, we're missing the blue key. I guess the other option for... Nice. Cyber demon model. Silver guy. The other option would be like a Steam controller, I guess. Oh, also, hey, I meant to ask you. PC Game Pass got a DJ Max game. DJ Max Respects V, I think. I haven't played a DJ Max game since like one of the first ones on PSP. And I'm curious if they changed the gameplay for that, or if it's still just the six or seven keys on a keyboard or on a controller like it was on PSP. Okay, where am I going? So the objective is here, but oh, there's a whole area off to the left that I can't go to. Oh, you never played them? Yeah, because I can't remember if you have Game Pass or not. I must have missed a key thing. Ah, okay. I'm supposed to just blow these up, and then that does the thing. This almost feels like a soft lock. I'll download and give it a try. Just because I'm curious as to what the gameplay is like these years. Hey, Boix. How was Morrowind, Boix? I saw you're very near the end of your Panzer Dragoon saga. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's where it says the objective is. This is closed. That's a collectible. That's armor. What the hell? Like, maybe it's down there? Okay, we'll go back this way. Wait. Where? Okay. Where does this go again? Okay. This goes here. If I go right from here. And that's closed too. Shit. But I've clearly been over there because there's stuff over there. Shit. Can I get up to the top? Maybe I've been up there? Okay, where does this go? Okay, so here... So straight forward, down to the left. Down here. There's a fucking gate here too! Like... That's why I haven't been in there. Where is this? I need to find the blue... The pedestal with the blue skeleton skull in it. So I can push in the skeleton skull to unlock a door. But where that is... I have no idea. And I'm presuming it would be in that area where the door was. Which is past here. So I went in there. Went in that teleporter. That brought me to... where the door was. Got that. Is there anywhere I haven't been? There's a secret here. Alright, we got the... Oh, it's Commander Keen, I think. Yep. BFG 9000 Keen guy. Okay. I do not see this door. Okay, let's go to the area where the locked door was. In here. Locked door is right here. And this is locked by Blue Skull. That door across there is also locked. This feels like a soft lock. Like I'm just missing something. Because, like, surely this had opened up. There's a yellow door. Because usually doors like this open up when you've cleared all the enemies from the area. And nothing is currently attacking me. So... maybe I should just reload the checkpoint at this point. So this seems like a secret more than... Okay, well, no, we found progress. This sure feels like it's going to kill me. Oh. Okay. Found progress. There we go. Okay. Checkpoint reached. I can't go through this door until I find the yellow key pedestal. This feels like the second I clear up all the easy enemies here, some big enemy is going to spawn and give me the business. Alright, we'll equip this. Nothing? Okay. Oh, hello. Of course. Okay. So luckily you can double jump into... God. Double jump into siege mode. Because once you hold down right click, you can't move at all except turn in place. Alright, turns out the chain gun... chain gun, pretty good. I rescind all of my chain gun slander. Okay. So I want to keep health and armor relatively equal. In terms of upgrades, at least. Because if you're missing one, or have one maxed out, chances are you could always use more of the other. Okay, it's the... This is absolutely gonna fall away. Can I still... Okay, that's just... Actually just a fake. Fake thing. Alright, that's a BFG ammo. Oh, hello. Sir? Alright, using a BFG in this close proximity. Probably not the smartest idea. Alright, sir. Alright, let's actually make use of our... So now we should be good on ammo for pretty much everything. Alright, that might be everything. Okay, sounds like it. Whew, okay. Alright, I think I got the rest of the... Yep, that's where that is. Okay. I think there's still chainsaw ammo somewhere. It's like right here. think I already got it. Okay, whatever. Okay, so this loops back around to... This... Okay, completely separate area. Okay, that I've not been to yet. Yep. Uh-huh. Surely nothing battle spawned into this room when I get this. Okay. Wait, these are the invisible pinkies. Oh no. Oh, great. Oh, great. Shit. God, I hate the lost souls in this. Okay. Hey, Zach. Hopefully you're feeling better. Nice. Good to hear. Oh, already dead. Whoops. Okay. Alright. Any ammo I left on the ground here? Don't see any. Okay. Alright, so that gave me the blue key, or I hit the blue switch. Oh, that opened this. Okay. Okay. And that... Sure. More lore.
None could stand before the Horde but the Doom Slayer. Despair spread before him like a plague, striking fear into the Shadow Dwellers, driving them to deeper and darker pits. But from the depths of the abyss rose the Great One, a champion mightier than all who had come before. The Titan of immeasurable power and ferocity, he strode upon the plain and faced the Doom Slayer. And a mighty battle was fought on the desolate plains. The Titan fought with the fury of the countless that had fallen at the Doom Slayer's hand. But there fell the Titan, and in his defeat, the Shadow Horde were routed.
Okay. Lore. Looks like we get one last... I think that's either haste or quad damage. last arena fight for the end of the level. Hello? Oh. It's just every imp in hell is this fight. What? Okay. That guy got telefragged, I guess. What the hell's going on? Like, no more fighting today. Yeah, I don't blame him. Faced with the Titan. Okay. These things. I'm gonna give you the siege mode. Come here. Oh, so sleepy. Okay. So even though my ammo is real bad right now, I'm going to save it. Conserve it just a little longer. I'm pretty sure this is the end of the level based off of the map. Yep. That sure looks like an end of level portal. Okay. Alright. Level complete. Can't remember if I muted my TV or not. I did. Okay, good. Alright, we got both armor upgrades, got the Argent, we missed a Peepo again. I'm hardly ever using power-ups. Whoops. It's fine. It's fine. The Necropolis. You fought your way through hell and found the Titan's Core, a portal that gets you one step closer to the Crucible and defeating the forces of hell for good. You must crush the Crucible Guardians and retrieve what is yours. Yep. Yep. You'd think they'd stick out in hell. Like, here's this robot in the middle of hell, but... Sure. I think they even have, like, green lights on them, too. Unless they somehow look different in hell, which... I don't know. But sure. Okay. Bullets, shotgun shells. Okay. Yellow door, blue door. Objectives to the left. Okay. It looks like this area is eventually going to have a big old fight in it, but not now, I guess. I also just noticed that when I picked up that the gas can, it gave me +3, even though I was only missing 2. So if I want to maximize my fuel for the chainsaw, I need to be at 3 pieces missing or more. All right, is this a heart? It's a gigantic heart. Okay. That's true. Get those Tupperware containers at the store. Like $2. Okay, so now that I know how... Oh, not there. Missing state, hands front into for the Mancubus. Uh-oh. We're missing some animations. So now that I know how good the minigun can be, the chain gun, bullets penetrate through targets. Let's start using these. Deal more damage at maximum fire rate. Increase that. Okay. Get 5 kills in 5 seconds while using Gatling Rotator. We could absolutely do that. If we can get those, the regular shambling zombies. Alright, I'll have to keep that in the back of my mind here.
And in his terrible wrangle between worlds, and through time, the hell will confound the wretch, who shall not be named, but in his heresy was the one to cause. The wretch adorns the Doomslayer in a mighty armor, wrought in the forges of hell, impenetrable and unyielding, with sword and shield of adamantine strength. The Doomslayer set to banishing all that were left unbroken by his savagery to the void.
Okay, so somebody else gave us our cool armor, I guess. Why does this look like there's something behind this? Way too much if it's anything like ebook pricing or audiobook pricing. I am still very, very, very slowly working my way through the Wheel of Time books on audiobook. So I've only been listening to them when I go on long car drives, and it has been a while since I've done one of those. So I've been on book 4 for the last, 2 years. Oh shit, I forgot I had the Gatling gun thing to do. Okay. That would have been a perfect opportunity to... Okay, no, this is not a perfect opportunity. This is pretty metal. Okay. So what did I do here? Okay, I opened a door. Okay, sir. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so this is gonna get... There we go. Challenge complete. Easy. So now we should have... Bullets deal more damage. Yeah, BMW's actually done that before. They pulled this shit before in the past, and then they stopped for some reason. I think we know the reason. It's people didn't like it, and now they're doing it again. Yeah, good old BMW. Like my sister and my parents just bought new cars in the last few months, and they get you with the old bait and switch of like, hey, here's this free XM radio and free satellite navigation and all that, and the fine print. You get it free for like 3 months, and then you got to pay for it. So they get you hooked on it, and then make you pay for it. Yeah. Well, here's what I kind of don't get about XM in 2022. Ostensibly a data plan on a phone with like access to YouTube or something is going to be cheaper than dedicated XM in your car, though, right? Unless it's one of those, like, very specific... Oh, God. All right. Calm down. Everything in this area. We have bullet penetration. And like I am an old man, so I do use Android Auto to play 128 kbs MP3s from 1999 on my phone. Like I literally still to this day listen to the shitty MP3s that I got off Napster in late 99, 2000. None of this lossless music for me. I want all the loss. Give me the crunchiest sounding compressed audio you can find, and I will listen to it through just the nicest headphones. Yep, that me. Okay. Isn't that bad? Yeah, it's good enough. And it still took like 20 minutes to download on 56K. Which I think I would have been on that at the time. I think I got broadband, 5 megabit broadband in like 2000 or 2001, I want to say. What a game changer that was. Nice. Now that's bootleg. Okay, so we're back at the start. Yeah. Like, I was thinking about cassette tapes today. And the reason I was thinking about cassette tapes is because I think last night or so I watched the Digital Foundry retrospective on PlayStation 3, and it's talking about like Blu-ray and all that. Yeah. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Because that's still the same deal these days with, here's a rapid share link. It may or may not have whatever you're looking for, but if you want to roll the dice. Yeah, like a lot of their newer coverage, I don't necessarily watch unless I'm really interested, because oftentimes it's like, okay, here's a bunch of spoilers from the mid-end of the game or something. Like I was curious about the Horizon Forbidden West, so I think I watched a bit of that before the game came out and before I decided to get it, and I recall there was some specific shots in it that just straight up gave away some plot points, which a little unfortunate. I also very, very nearly almost started doing a New Game Plus for Horizon Forbidden West. Just to get those few achievements. Because technically I still have the Platinum Trophy for Horizon Forbidden West. Because they put in the New Game Plus mode and extra trophies as DLC trophies, which... real bro thing to do. They didn't have to do that. But it means I get to keep my Platinum Trophy. Which took forever to get. Okay. This sure looks like a pretty fine use case for that. So let's do that. I know there's a quad damage there, at least I think it's quad damage, but that ruins the fun of this combat. Though I kind of feel like I probably should have played this on a higher difficulty, because I'm not having anywhere near as much trouble as I thought I would. But still, this is still a fun game, despite that. I am missing something apparently. This? This. Yeah, I typically don't play first-person shooters on the highest difficulties, even on replays, because they require more of like ammo management, I guess, and movement than my brain is wired to do. But maybe I played enough Doom 2016 to be able to manage. I don't know. I don't think I can turn up. I can. We can just do this. Let's give it a go. Let's see how this goes. This might be a huge mistake. But let's see how it is. Oh, hello. I don't know if this actually changed it or not. God. Okay, so the pinkies on this difficulty have multiple charges in a row. Oh, God. Because the ones on Hurt Me Plenty didn't turn around anywhere near as much. I think there's another... Hello. Okay, I'm absolutely taking way more damage. Oh god. Stuck on the wall here. There's two of them. Cool. Kind of hard to see these. Okay. All right, that is most certainly more difficult. All right, checkpoint reached. Below here? Okay. Get this first. Oh, it looks like the health power-ups also give you way less in this one. I don't know. For the purposes of keeping the rest of the death and save data consistent, I'm gonna put it back to this. So yes, you can change difficulties mid-campaign, which is very nice of them. I don't necessarily think I want to at this point, since I'm like at the end of the game. And for a more accurate assessment of difficulty throughout the game. Alright, teal guy. Okay, gonna have to use the chainsaw sometime soonish. Nice. Just barfing blood, huh? That's a bad day. Oh, there's Peepo. Okay, it's been a while. Sure, remote detonation. Fine. That's probably why I haven't been seeking out Peepos, because I've kind of run out of stuff to do with them. I have not done this in a while, though. So this gives me more grenades more often, and I can get that. Ledges and weapon mods. No. Power-ups I don't even use, so sure. More grenades that I don't really use anyways, and I should be using more. 18... Siege mode. Movement. Oh, move during siege mode? Okay, let's do this. And then that'll unlock. Kill 3 or more demons with the siege mode beam 10 times. So with the single shot, 10 times. Okay. Alright. Did I did not even get this yet? God. Alright, 20 direct hints on imps. Okay, we'll do that. Kill multiple demons with a shotgun 30 times. Fire twice before having to... Oh man, that's really good too. Okay. Alright, so we're looking for direct hits on imps.
He must not reach the crucible.
is not a direct hit. Okay, they're infighting right now, so I'll let them do their thing while getting direct hits on imps. Get him. Fuck him up. Oh. Alright, hold on, sir. Alright. I don't like this single robot skeleton's chances here. Well, I got one. Oh, rip. Okay. Sir. Oh. Okay. Okay. Hey, Mapbox. Okay, so those have an AoE. Okay. Alright, that opened that. Whew. That one was a little tougher than the others. Okay. Wait, oh. One spawns right behind me, of course. Oh, God. Invisible pinkies. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, good. More of them. All right. You know what? You know what? Fuck you. Get out of here. Okay. Now I'm definitely gonna have to chainsaw soon. Okay. more time until I gotta take my meds. 20 minutes. Okay. Yep. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. Give me that ammo. Okay. And there's chainsaw ammo back here. Fuck. Well, there goes that plan. That's annoying. I don't recall it doing anything like that. I might be able to run across here and jump over to there and then go back around, but I doubt that'll work. Okay, they give you literally everything here, including BFG ammo for this door. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's the thing we're here to get. Okay. So this is Worm in Hell Gundam. I don't remember this thing from the originals. Okay, so that still damaged me. Is this more of a... Oh god. Is this more of a Hell Macross? I've never actually seen much of Robotech. The only Macross, oh god, that I've ever seen is Macross Frontier. And I thought that show was great. Oh, nice. I don't think I've actually seen the movies for Frontier. Yeah, the UN pilot crashing thing. Also, great soundtrack for that show. Like, really good. Like, pop songs in it. Okay. Hell Guards. Oh, good. We're fighting two now. Great. Well, that's what the BFG's for, I guess. Oh no, we're getting Donkey Konged. Doesn't look like I'm doing any damage to one of those. It seems for this fight, if you just double jump spam, it seems easy enough. Please, I'm holding down right click, game. Game? I was holding down right click and it wasn't doing anything. I don't know if my mouse is... God. That's annoying. Okay, so we start on phase 2. Holy shit, and I'm dead already. Okay. Well. Okay. Okay. So it's the same deal as phase 1. Where if it's charging up the yellow energy attack like that, if you shoot it during that, it stuns it and you can do a ton of damage. Oh man, fuck. Okay. Okay. Siege mode wins again. Alright, Gundam defeated. Reclaim the Crucible. Okay. Alright. So we're actually pretty much full on ammo now. Yeah, I don't know why, but why I got blown up so quickly in those 2 attempts. Alright, we got... Uh-oh. Robot Man bringing us back. Okay. Level complete. Oh, we missed a guard. We got Peepo. We got that. Kill 10 demons with pulse barrels. I could have done that, but eh. Vega Central Processing. You reclaim the Crucible and are returning to Mars. You must close the well, the power source of the Hell portal on Mars. To do this, you have to make one last Hell jump. Samuel has a plan to send you back to the well's location. He will need your assistance to carry it out. Okay. I am Vega.
And with it, the means to contain the power of the well. We have a plan to send you there. Vega will walk you through the process.
Okay. Sure. Rip. Yeah.
This is my primary operating facility. It is where I was created and where my core processing unit is maintained. It takes approximately 2.4 terawatts of power to sustain my operational capabilities, but it has been decided that we can use that power to send you to the source of the portal. I will not survive the procedure and am unable to self-terminate, so I will walk you through the process. All interior and exterior facility doors have been secured. You will need to begin by finding a way in and disabling the security systems.
Why does this continue to be a thing with this game? Like, we have a 2.4 terawatt artificial intelligence helping us out, but it can't open doors for us. We gotta do those ourselves. That is a BFG power up. Yeah. That is true. We can't cede that power to the robots. God. None of these direct hits. All still not a direct hit. This is like prime opportunity to get that. Oh, God. To get that challenge done for the cluster bomb upgrade. Oh my God. It's a stupid circular reticule. Great. I would have been done with the challenge. Had half of those been direct hits.
Security systems operate on two separate neural networks that terminate in this maintenance facility. Each termination point is protected by an electrified field, but you should survive the surge.
Sure. Okay. I'm full up on BFG ammo. And I'm not sure why.
Primary neural security network offline.
Still not a direct hit. There we go. There's a direct hit. Yeah, I think I can see why. And also, I think near the end of the game, so naturally, this is where things start getting serious. Okay. Ideally, I get multiple lined up here before shooting. Like that. Where'd that imp go? Did that get all three? Okay, that must be the AoE beam. Okay. Oh, so there's the second station. Alright, let's heal up first before hitting the other station. So we still have whatever that is, whatever that is. There's a BFG refill at the bottom here. Okay. All right, let's do it.
Auxiliary neural security network offline.
Uh-huh. So we have 2 BFG shots.
My vital operating systems are now vulnerable. I recommend destroying my coolant system first. This will accelerate the destabilization process.
Oh, something behind me, isn't there? Yep. This is one of those games where you really need like 3D audio to be able to tell when there's something behind you. Okay. Something just... These cacodemons really sneak up on you. Alright. Sir. Okay. Yeah, so the health power-ups in this difficulty give you 5 per pickup for the small healths, and they give you 3 in the higher difficulty. Okay, how we doing here? Good enough. Bullets are a little low, but everything else is good.
Should you find yourself caught in a level 3 demon contamination event, it is important that you remain calm. A tier 3 fellow wouldn't panic, and neither should you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Anything else in your life? Your work here.
Back to our mortal enemy, the guy with the shield, the hardest enemy in the game.
For a brighter tomorrow.
Alright, Pinky defeated by stairs. The other hardest enemy in video games.
The level 3 demon contamination event. It is important that you remain calm. A tier 3 fellow wouldn't panic, and neither should you. Weaponizing demons for a brighter tomorrow. Should you find yourself caught in a level 3 demon contamination event, it is important that you remain calm. And neither should you.
tell if I've been here before or not. Looks like I want to go down the stairs down there. But there might be something here. Oh, hello. And it was F1. Yeah, F1 changes your grenade. Let's use the hologram. Sure, why not? I haven't used those yet.
Vega's protoplasmic circuitry showed temperatures exceeding 1.2 megakelvins, 173 times hotter than the surface of the sun. To contain this heat, a massive supercooled structure was built to house Vega's miles of circuitry and millions of processing centers.
Okay. Sure.
You are looking at the only absolute zero cooling system ever constructed. It took years to perfect. Destroy each of the 4 coolant generators. Once they are no longer functional, my primary systems should begin to melt down.
Okay. There's one in here.
1. Core temperature rising.
Man, why are these things so tanky? Okay. Still need 4 more direct hits. Hello. Yeah, just tried to telefrag me there. Not this time. Okay, alright, 2 more. And we'll finally complete the challenge from the beginning of the game. No, hold on. All right, I gotta take my medicine. So this is my cough things, or for the infection in my mouth. Great. All right, we'll see on the timer how long it takes for this thing to dissolve. The directions for them that I found online said it's supposed to be 15 minutes to 30 minutes for it to dissolve. And usually it's like 3 minutes. I've been speed running my medication, which is typically not something you want to do, but my mouth is just built different.
Core temperature rising.
Oh god, okay. It's getting out of hand now. Uh-oh. The range seems to be limited on the siege mode. Okay, sir. Oh, shit. Chainsaw doesn't give you ammo? Chainsaw? Or health, I mean. That's kind of a bummer. What? Just... Okay, sure.
Core temperature reaching critical levels.
Alright, where's the last thing here? Okay, it's above. Oh god. Sir. Sir. Fuck off, please. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, one more direct input. I keep accidentally pressing. There we go. Okay. We finally finished the imp thing. Why do I keep accidentally walking? Alright, I think we have one of the summoners out and about. Yeah, we do. Not anymore. Okay, where am I going? Over there. Okay. Last one should be right here. Meltdown in progress.
Thank you.
Okay.
You can now move to where my core is located to complete this process.
Whew. Okay. Leave no ammo behind. Because surely the door is going to lock behind us again. Oh, I need some. I gotta remember to set my timer, or else I'm going to actually forget. Okay, 2:30 a.m. Last dose. Yeah, I have a timer. It just went off. Got it. Got it in my mouth. Thank you for the reminder, though. That's one of the nice things about the Samsung clock app. Is it lets you do preset name timers pretty easily. And because I've had to have so many medications in the last like 2 months, I actually need to have multiple timers going during a day sometimes. Because otherwise I would just absolutely forget every single time. Okay. So it's not that door. Yeah. I guess that's another thing that the most recent sickness has taught me, is that I really can't take a lot of
The door below will take you to the entrance.
I'll say painkillers, but not quite. It's like Aleve, Advil, ibuprofen. I think I might have a slight
For you to gain access
allergy
my
to it.
core, the demonic threat must be removed from the room ahead.
Oh, Vega's stuttering. Sure. Man, the AoE on siege mode now is enormous. Okay. Alright, I think this is going to be my preferred way to deal with the meatballs. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to have to get some 128 kilobyte per second versions of the OST for this, because it's so good. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. No, it's gotta be 128. Like we discussed earlier. None of this lossless crap. You damn kids and your lossless audio. That's how music is supposed to be experienced at 128 kilobytes per second. It's perfect. That's how you can feel the real soul of music. At 128. No higher, no lower. Yeah, it's like Game Boy Advance music. Like I saw somebody came up with a way to upsample the music in Mother 3 by running it through an algorithm, I think, or using some like special process. So I know the audio in that one is nice and crunchy. That is all true. All true facts. Okay, where'd this summoner go? We gotta send Yuna back to the far plane here. Okay, let's just stand in. Okay. Great. Let's start that long-ass fight from the top. By the way, about halfway through that fight, I went through the whole lozenge. So, I think it was at
access to my core.
41?
Threat must be removed from the room ahead.
So that was about 9 minutes. 9 minutes to go through it. Oh god, this is all the way at the start. Okay, I'll play it a little bit more safe. Nice. Man, the AoE is enormous on that. Holy crap. Great, cool. Tried to do a glory kill and then just get knocked into a pinky. Great. Okay, sir. Okay, we got Summoner. Summoner down. Oh, great. Okay, well, that worked, I guess. Okay, so still 3 BFG shots. Oh, there's a power up here. There's probably a quad damage here the whole time, too. Okay. So it turns out fights are a lot easier if you use the weapon that one-shots half the room at once. Yeah, pinkies will actually just completely tank a fully charged siege mode shot. They will just take that shot right to the face and then just keep coming at you. Okay, we're at full health. Yeah. Alright, there's an armor upgrade below us, but kind of don't care at this point. We're at about half bullets. Everything else is okay, though.
I am listening to your capabilities. Control of the
Once Vega's core is destroyed, the vacuum of energy will pull you back through to hell. We have your destination set to the well's location. Now use the crucible to power it down, and the portal here on Mars will be closed permanently.
Permanently.
They will not allow access to the well without a fight. But I'm sure that's what you're looking for, isn't it?
Right. Okay. This is some Cyberpunk 2077 stuff going on now. Yeah, we've already come across invisible ones, if that's what you're talking about in spoiler chat. These things. Invisible pinkies. 13 glory kills on them. 11 kills. This math checks out. Sure. I guess. I actually didn't have any missing textures when I played through Cyberpunk. I played through the entirety of the single player and a decent amount of side content. I hardly had any bugs in my playthrough. And this was like 5 months ago, I want to say. I had a really good time with Cyberpunk, and I might play it again on stream at some point. Well, okay. I wouldn't say I had a really good time, but I thought it was better than what a lot of people were making it out to be. It exceeded my low expectations. Alright, cooling offline. Yeah, it kind of has the same problem that Borderlands did, where enemies turn into bullet sponges if they're like 2 levels above you, and if they're 2 levels below you, you can just like give them that and they die instantly. So it's weird like that. Like, for an open world game, it's the weirdest thing. But yeah, a lot of careful work went into that one, and I appreciate all that, like the scale of it. But yeah, that.
Thank you, Vega.
Also, for a large part of the game, the highest like defense armor item that I had was a pair of pink cutoff jorts. For my best armor item for a significant stretch of the game, and it was pretty great. Pretty great. All right, so we got 1 of 3. Yep. Okay. Argent Denure. By destroying Vega, you've created a portal directly into the heart of hell. Now you must find your way to the source of the UAC's power, known as the Well. The Crucible will allow you to absorb and contain the energy of the Well for good. Okay. All right, we back in hell. That looks like a portal. Yeah. Sure. This. It's looking like Morrowind here in hell. Everything's dark and brown. By the way, Morrowind has a... Oh, okay. Great. Oh, I also missed a level complete there. This is what I get for talking shit about Morrowind. Morrowind has a VR version for it. It's unofficial. Well, the Cliff Racer equivalent in this is the Cacodemons. That's the Cliff Racer equivalent in this. Except every Cliff Racer has 1 billion HP. And they shoot projectiles. Alright, what is this? Huh? Everything just covered in blood. Yeah. Well, the hardest part about VR Morrowind is that the combat is the same. So you're just going like that to attack, and it's it's not great. Much like Morrowind, it is not great. But it is cool to walk around those environments in VR. Because that just uses the open MW engine, which is kind of like the preferred way to play, which I think is how you're playing it, Boix. It looks like they're infighting over there. Okay, we'll let them sort that out. And yeah, there's also a version of OpenMW for Android. So if you have an Android phone or tablet, you could totally play Morrowind on your phone. If that sounds exciting to you. It's one of those deals where you just download the APK onto your device and then drag and drop the, I think it's ESP files from a computer or whatever. And it'll play it. Alchemy stacking. I don't know if they fixed that in OpenMW. Because I think that's based off of like a bug fixed version of Morrowind. Like I don't think you could do the any percent speed run properly on OpenMW, I want to say. It's a little weird that I can teleport back and forth, but the demons can't. Like, it feels a little cheap. But yeah, even like, weirdly enough, so Skyrim has a native, like, official VR version on PC and consoles. Morrowind has OpenMW. But as far as I'm aware, there's no way to, like, play Oblivion with motion controls. And that's probably the one I would the most like to play. Yeah, it has to be 1.0, and I don't know if there's like a runtime flag or something you could do with OpenMW to put those bugs back in. This okay? Interesting movement on the. Hey, hidden. Because yeah. Like, despite my love for Skyrim and Daggerfall and all that, Oblivion is the one that I would most have, like, an itch. If I were to put down everything and go replay an Elder Scrolls game right now, it would probably be Oblivion. Despite the problems that game has, too. Because none of them are perfect. That one's got its share of problems, too. Daggerfall is just the closest to perfect. Well, cool. Let's just... Alright. Okay, you too. You want some of this? Nope. It might be BFG time. Okay. BFG does give you health. Okay. Wait, did that just say big redacted gun? Hold on. Interesting. There must be some other challenge. Okay. But yeah, for like Skyrim VR, the state that game shipped is not fun to play in VR, but luckily there's a bunch of mods you could do to make it actually good. But you need to install like 20 of them to actually make it comparable to something like Boneworks, for instance. Okay, we have 2 BFG shots. We have hardly any chainsaw. I hear zombies. So that door is certainly going to open. Okay, there's the switch right there. Alright, zombies. Okay. That's where we're going, it looks like. Ideally, I get some armor. Oh, hello. Not today, meatball. Okay, it looks like I'm going in there, maybe? Okay. All of this was for armor, I guess? No active objective. Okay. So it's not going to show me where I need to go. I have a feeling it's down there. It looks like I can jump from there to there. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. That is not going to work. So we'll jump from over here to down here. Checkpoint reached. Okay. Right through the legs. Very strange being in combat without combat music playing. Okay. But a lot of instances of enemies getting hit by their own shots, it looks like. Okay, there we go. Now it's party time. Why am I even considering using a rocket on an imp? Well, too late. I think that was a pinky. Yep. Alright, there's the invisible ones. Nope. Oh god. Okay, it's been a while since I did that. Okay. Luckily, the pickup radius for health appears to be half the map now, which I am totally okay with. Whew. Where's those last souls? I heard them. Really wish there was chainsaw stuff. Okay, that's it. Surely that's not it. Okay. There's something behind there. Okay. Now the fun game of what changed. Okay, so we do have an objective marker now. It's pointing this way. Oh, this changed. Okay, we have 3 BFG shots. Beautiful. Uh-huh. Sure. Okay, Spooky Ghost is pointing that way. Thank you, Spooky Ghost. Alright, and probably more combat. Oh, we're not. Okay. Okay, another closed door. I hear BFG ammo over there.
He must not be allowed to free them.
Something just hit me. Oh, down there. Okay. I don't see anything else. Alright, so it's up there is where we're going. Okay. I have not used the hologram yet. Alright. There's the hologram. Successfully bamboozled. And it looks like I can use that fairly often. Alright, so the hologram gonna make dealing with Pinkies much less painful, probably. Uh-oh. Deception incomplete. Great. Great. Oh, God. I didn't even see that. Shit, dude. This is gonna put me back at the start of that fight, isn't it? Yep. Oh, man.
He must not be allowed to free them.
Yep, Slimer got me. There's actually a 4v1 Ghostbusters competitive shooter. Well, I guess I wouldn't call it competitive, but like DVD style game that I think is coming soon, maybe? Oh, interesting. You can get him to infight with the hologram. I know, right? Where would I be without the sure fine, I'll use the upgrades. This weapon wheel occasionally does not do what I want it to do. Okay, I think it might be almost BFG time. Uh-oh. That is... Nope. Some of the enemies are just kind of standing there. Which I guess I'm okay with. I considered it. I considered it. Okay, so we have BFG shots. There's a free BFG up there. It seems like this is probably at the end of the encounter though, so let's not completely waste things. It sure seems like there's like one imp left. Alright, I think that's actually Berserk. Or the old punch power up. Okay, there's a big boy. Let's give him that. Okay. Oh, that was the end of okay. As I thought. Perhaps I should be using BFG shots much easier or much earlier in these encounters. Okay, I think that's it for power-ups. There's probably a bunch over here. Yep. Cool. Okay. We're not doing good on bullets, but everything else pretty okay. Okay. So that opens up. Cool. BFG behind here. Okay. Neat. Lore? Oh no, just switch. That probably opens up the BFG door if I had to guess. That sounded like it opened anyways, just going into that area. Yep. Okay. Okay, so third and last switch, it looks like. I don't see any more imps. There's dude over there. That's fine. Okay. Alright, I'm going to use the BFG more often in this encounter. Can I get up here? Oh, you can't just camp out over there? Lame. Looks like the hologram does damage. Well, you know what? That Zambi was coming right for me. I had to. Okay. Probably not the most efficient use of bullets here, but this is fine. Okay, when the big boys spawn for this wave, I'm going to use a BFG shot. Okay, we also have chainsaw gas over there. Yeah. Cool. There's literally one imp left in this wave. Nice. Okay. Alright. Also, probably not the most efficient usage. Alright, we have 2 more BFG shots. We got enough chainsaw gas. So there's 2 + 3 chainsaw things. Okay, I gotta get chainsaw. Alright, ideally there's... Okay, I don't really want to use it on this guy because that's gonna use up most of my chainsaw gas. Okay, we have a... Sir, you will do nicely. Okay, that used up 3. I think these other guys used up 5. Okay, and then that will refill chainsaw. Yep. Oh, that was it. Okay. Alright, where was that BFG shot? Or did I already get it? I can't hear it. I think there's always been one up there, I think. So hopefully there is. Yep. Okay. Alright, so we're pretty much full up on everything. Sweet. All right. That thing's crumbling. We got spooky ghosts here. All right. Their armor is not as cool as mine. This seems safe.
They promised me so much.
Oh no, it's Krang. All right. Okay, so that's shooting. So it's got a chain gun. Oh god. Ow, my face. Okay, so it does a ground shot first. And then second shot is air shot. There you got a duck. Got it. There's BFG ammo along the edge of the arena here. Is this a... Okay. I guess I should probably use this instead. So it looks like you can only damage it by hitting the brains. It's pooping. I don't know what it's doing, but it's pooping. I probably supposed to get up on these? Okay. Alright, mistakes are made. Okay, gotta get up here, because otherwise it is pooping. Shits. I don't have any BFG ammo. What is this? Okay. Magic BFG ammo. The brain has boob physics.
You've won. It's over. You stopped the invasion and closed the portal. But it's come at a price. Argent, Vega, this entire operation. You see, I've watched your work. Come to understand your motivation. You think the only way is to kill them all, leave nothing behind. And you may be right. But we can't just shut it all down. Without Argent energy, it will be worse. I don't expect you to agree. But with this, we can continue our work. I am not the villain in this story. I do what I do because there is no choice.
Rerouting tether coordinates complete.
Our time is up. I can't kill you, but I won't have you standing in our way
Oh shit, it's a sword.
until we see each other again.
All right. That's quite the cliffhanger to leave it on. I love a stylish credit sequence like this. This is so good. This is how you do it right. This is how you get people to actually look at your credits. Ah yes, multiplayer. Man, such cool designs for the enemies in this. Or for pretty much everything in this game. Just, man. There's Peepo. Who modeled Peepo. They're the real hero. Looks like about 9 animators so far. 9 animators, okay. So as many people working on mission designs as animation. Yep. And of course the producers are the dead bodies with all the keys. And then QA. Alright, there's recreating the original Doom cover. That's so cool. What a great credit sequence. You don't often say that about video games, but damn. And then yeah, Mick Gordon, the composer for the soundtrack for this banger. Just fantastic. Special contributions. Okay. Machine Games. Yeah, so Machine Games also part of Bethesda, I guess. They made the recent Wolfenstein games, which are also fantastic. Made in pretty much the same engine as this, and just as brutal combat, really fun combat in those. Those have more of a story and plot to them than this does, but still just fun. So it looks like the real good story driven. Yeah, I only played the first couple missions of the most recent one where you're playing as the twin daughters, because holy crap, the dialogue of them is just so bad. Of the banter between those two, I was like, nope. I played the shit out of Wolfenstein New Order and Wolfenstein 2, but nope. Just noped out of that one. Yeah, because it's also the best looking one too, because that one's got all the fancy ray tracing and all that. And action wise, it's they adjusted it so that it's more action RPG like than just a straight up shooter, which in theory is also a good change, but oh man, it just completely killed my motivation to play the rest of that one. VFX, character art. So it looks like for pretty much every single name that was in that main credit sequence, there's at least 2 or 3 additional ones in this, backing them up. Not to mention that this got ports to PS4, Xbox, PS5, Xbox Series, and it also got a Switch version of this game as well. But actually, that might have just been Eternal that got a Switch version, and it's quite something. It's quite something to behold. The incredible Switch port of at least Doom Eternal. Oh boy. Like, remember when the game booted up at 640 by 480 last time, the time before? It's like that. It's what it looks like all the time. Oh, this one is too? Nice. Yes, Hexen was in PS Explosion years and years and years ago. I want to say early 2016, maybe. I only played through the first hub world of that because it was making me motion sick. So, Panic Button that did the port. I don't know. All I know is they did like an admirable job for the hardware, the Switch, and all that. And then I think they also got tapped to do. I want to say maybe they did the Apex port as well, Apex Legends port, which also crazy that game can even run on a Switch. But it is a Source Engine game, so of course Apex should be able to run on anything theoretically. Even if they've changed literally every part of Source Engine, so it just becomes the ship of Theseus of game engines. All right, I think we're getting close to the end of the credits here. If they're doing the corporate QA. Of which there are lots. Okay, 8 hours, 53 minutes. Seems about right. It was Panic Button? Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. That's also what they did, yeah. That would make sense because it's the same engine, you know? So theoretically, most of the work should just easily carry over. Bethesda Net. Okay. I don't think I want to see the Bethesda Net stuff. Okay. Proceeding to Snap Map mode. So this game has multiplayer for it, and this is a multiplayer like map maker. I have literally never used this before, but from the stuff I've seen of it, it looks like the create a multiplayer map feature that was in Time Splitters on the PlayStation 1 in 2000. It looks like the same exact thing, where you just take these pre-made blocks of levels and then just put them, lay them down in a grid, and then voila, you have a multiplayer map. If this ever loads, I'm going to give this another 10 seconds. If it doesn't load, then I'm Alt F4ing. Okay, we got 1%. Alright, game. If you don't get the 36% or more in the next 10 seconds, I'm Alt F4ing. Okay. Alright, Alt F4 accomplished. Okay, I think that will cover pretty much all of Doom. This might have actually just crashed too, which is great. Yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade to better components here to play Snap Map. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to point out that Snap Map exists. It sure is a thing. Okay, there it will sit. I'm going to... Can I even Control Alt Delete? I can't even Control Alt Delete on the keyboard that I have hooked up onto this thing right now, so... Whatever, it'll just have to sit there. Okay. Alright. Doom 2016, huh? Alright. Completed? Absolutely. Cheated? No? Not even sure what you would cheat. I opened up the console a couple times, but that was by accident, and I'm not even sure what the cheat codes would even be for that. I don't think any of the old Doom cheat codes work. Okay. Things I liked. Incredible graphics and art direction. Fantastic soundtrack. Fun combat encounters, even on the normal difficulty. Lots of different options for weapons in the game. So the more options for weapons and like attachments for each weapon give you more choice, I guess, during combat encounters. That's Snap Map is still not responding, using up 2 gigabytes of memory, 11% of CPU. No thanks, Snap Map. Let's see. Intriguing story and lots of lore. I could see it being worth multiple playthroughs just to see all the secrets and do the higher difficulties. So I would say probably more replayability than other ones. Also, I completely just left my mind here, but there's also an arcade mode for this game as well. So for every campaign level that you unlock, you can play one of those levels in arcade mode that essentially gets rid of all of the plot from each level, and it puts in stuff into the level for like score multipliers and keeps track of like time between kills and bonuses and all that, and you actually do get a score for each level, so you can go for the high score on the leaderboards for that. So you could play this as like an arcade style arena FPS more so than the story focused campaign that's in there. So that's like a completely almost separate way to play the game if you wanted to do that. Not to say that you couldn't like just run nonstop, don't stop for nothing for the campaign. But at least there's stuff to keep track of and incentives to do that in arcade mode. And that's cool that they put that in. Really cool that they added an arcade mode to the game. Apparently has a multiplayer mode, but I don't know how it is. Cool that it has it though, because not all like really in-depth single player FPS games have a multiplayer. So cool that they have it. Yeah. Well, it's at a certain point, you're less competing for high scores on the global leaderboards and more for like, hey, me and my buddy got this game at the same time. I want to see if I did better than him on this level or something. Like something like that is kind of more the thing. Because I remember for like Xbox Live leaderboards, in like Galaga, it was me competing against like 2 other people for who's got the best Galaga score on the friends list. So that is kind of more where that competitive aspect comes from, because hackers are going to ruin everything, of course. So unless your buddy's hacking too, in which case nothing you can do that. Okay, I think that covers that. Things I did not like. Snap Map apparently doesn't work. Sure. All right. Snap Map apparently doesn't work. Some weirdness with the Vulkan renderer. But that's kind of it. Can can I even think of anything bad to say about this game? What wouldn't I have liked about this game? That's par for the course. Like it would be weird if it like teleported you back up to a platform. Let's see, like some of the lack of checkpoints in long fights was a problem. So there, I found one of the things. So some of these combat encounters can take between like 5 and 10 minutes, and they have clearly defined waves for some of them. Like you're waiting around for that one imp that's like off in the corner of the map somewhere, that either has to make its way to you or you need to go find out where it is. And then once you kill it, then like 10 more things spawn in and you can continue the fight. It felt like for fights like that, it would have made some sense at least to maybe have a checkpoint. But then again, as I think about it a little bit more, the reason why they probably didn't do that is because you could be like double jumping over a pit at 1 health or something and are about to die, and then you kill that last imp in midair, and then whoops, your checkpoint is over a pit at 1 health or something. So that's probably why they didn't do mid-encounter checkpoints for that, and I guess that's understandable. Like the other alternative is to break up those fights into like you got to go stand on a platform or hit a button or something to get the next part of that same encounter in that same room. But then again, that would kind of break up the flow of combat. But as I was saying before, the flow of combat gets broken anyways because there's that one imp in the corner of the map that you haven't found yet. So I don't know. Honestly, just nitpicking at this point, and that's probably the only thing I can think of to nitpick in this game. Let's see. Oh, also, for things I liked, the traversal was quite fun in this. So they made the like double jumping and ledge grabbing and things really intuitive. There's a lot of leeway in terms of how close you need to be to ledges to grab onto them and hoist yourself up. And they did a great job of like showing in the environment where those ledges are, because they typically have a green light on them at some point to show you which ledges are grabbable. And it lent a lot more verticality to levels that wouldn't otherwise be present. Unless you turned it into something like Quake 3, where you're constantly going off of jump pads and flying around the map that way, which it kind of turns into that in the last few levels of the game, where you just get jump pads everywhere. But for the parts that are on Mars, it felt like there's a lot more dynamic combat arenas in the game than you would normally have in something else that didn't give you the quick ledge climbs and the double jumps to make your way around the areas. So that also a great thing that they did with this one. Dank memes, sure. D&B, not really. And these were hell demons, so no. All right, difficulties at hard. I played this on Hurt Me Plenty, which is the equivalent of the normal difficulty in this. Looking at the saves and deaths here. So every step on the blue one is a level or a boss kill, and every red one is a death. I know at least maybe 3 or 4 of the 21 deaths for this were from falling off ledges. And that's... I want to say those are cheap deaths, but then again, the player needs to learn to stay away from ledges, especially if you're using weapons later in the game that have kick to them, or like significant recoil that could actually feasibly knock you off a ledge. So I'd say even those deaths are pretty fair. I would say the normal difficulty level is tuned just about right. It feels like even in the beginning of the game where your arsenal is pretty limited, like at the very beginning you have the shotgun and you have the pea shooter, and even then they still make the combat manage to be fun and engaging. And then it just gets more and more intense later on throughout the game, where you're constantly trying to juggle which weapon you're currently using, what's going to be most effective, trying to keep track of what your health is, having to use the chainsaw to get more ammo and health in some cases, and then eventually the BFG. Remembering to use grenades. I hardly ever use grenades in this playthrough until like the very end. And the boss fights all ended up being as fair as you can really ask for, while still being fun to do. Like you actually, it demanded movement out of the player more than like just having good aim. You have to have good movement and good aim in order to be successful in the boss fights in this, which I appreciate. And I'd say it's just about perfect for difficulty. Just right in the sweet spot for this one. And if you want it to be harder, there are harder variations of difficulty for this, including Ultra Nightmare mode, which is a permadeath mode. You start at the beginning of the game, you keep going until you either die, which is just it deletes your save, or you beat the game on an already difficult difficulty level. So it goes all the way up to that. So there's plenty to accommodate here in terms of all skill levels for the Doom. And I know that the easy difficulty level is quite easy. Like it shouldn't be too much of an issue as long as you know how to operate a mouse and a keyboard. So that brings us to the rating, and boom, that was easy. This game is fantastic. They had big shoes to fill for this one. So this was coming off of the last Doom game prior to this one, I believe, was Doom 3 and Doom 3's expansion in 2004? I want to say 2003, 2004. So roughly 13 or so years between that one, and that one is not well received. And then we get the reboot here of Doom, and great looking game, top to bottom, even for a game that's 6 years old at this point. Incredible graphics and art direction, incredible sound design and music for it. They nailed the classic Doom fun of like the fundamental things that Doom got right in 1993. This one also got correct, or 94, whenever Doom 1 came out. And while also like bringing it into what the modern standards are for first-person shooters, like having a story, having a plot, having a not nonsense level progression, yeah, they just completely nailed it. The pacing, what was all great for it. There was a lot of moments where it felt like, oh man, I need a break from all the combat in here, and then they give you a nice little break to take in the cool sights, and then there's all sorts of lore. I didn't even look at the lore in this. We could probably spend like at least an hour just going through the lore that's in this game. There's just so much of it for every single character, every single enemy, every single weapon, every single area. There's like background stuff. There's stuff for like the legends of hell and all that. It's wild how much like text and lore and backstory there is in this game, and we completely skipped all of that. Hopefully that won't be an issue for Doom Eternal, but we'll see whenever I get to that one. And yeah, like this is all just judging it from the single player as well. This also has a multiplayer, and maybe the snapback actually works. I don't know. I won't be deducting points or anything based off snap map not being a thing. And the multiplayer could be garbage. It doesn't matter to me at this point, because judged solely as a single player Doom experience, which is how I have primarily experienced Doom and Doom 2 throughout the years, it, I would say, is even better than original Doom and Doom 2. Like, it certainly doesn't have the same, like, modifiability and third-party support, I guess, for original Doom and Doom 2. Like, people aren't going to be making WADs and maps for this in 50 years or so, but I guarantee you people will still be making Doom and Doom 2 WADs 50 years from now. But that said, as a standalone experience, I would still play this one 9 times out of 9 for this one, because it's so good. And like, if I never play original Doom or Doom 2 again, that's fine. If I never play this one again, I'll be a little sad. I might have to play this again someday, but there is a follow-up sequel to this called Doom Eternal, because the single player for this did end on a cliffhanger of giant robot man stealing the weird bone lightsaber from us and sending us off to somewhere. So maybe in the future we will see what happens in Doom Eternal. And apparently Doom Eternal is like twice as long as this game is, and this one was almost 9 hours for this one. So. Whew. And it's apparently a much more intense game in terms of demanding of the player too. So it'll be a thing. I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, that's how I feel about Doom 2016. Done in about 9 hours, 21 deaths, 13 levels and bosses complete. 5 out of 5. Great game. Loved it.